Yes. Very good at the Diddy matchup. Very good at utilizing bananas. He's kind of a specialist in a lot of different matchups. Didn't look like Zero Suit was one of them there, but he's been kind of infamously good against Lucario and against Diddy.
So let me tell you something. Player-1 was on Nakat, Atomisk, and Seagull Joe's side of losers. To be back to Anti, that means he had to get through all of those people.
Wow.
So Player-1, another guy looking like he has not lost a step here in Brawl, and we're seeing losers quarters coming up right now. Anti, is he going to make it into the top 4 in his favorite matchup?
Oh, the footstool!
He got him! Unbelievable!
My God, so what Anti did was he put Player-1 in an awful position. He was all the way off on the side of the stage. Player-1 responds by getting the Diddy flip into the jump and gets the footstool to take off that stock immediately.
That was just great play by Player-1, being with that level of awareness there, knowing that he had an opportunity. There's one chance he could get Anti-stock right there, and he made it work. He is going to town on Anti right now.
An entire stock ahead, using that glide toss to create distance, safely throw those bananas.
Oh.
Anti's got to get his composure and relearn this matchup quickly because Player-1 is all over him.
Yeah, he's like this looks way faster than ADHD was playing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, a good trade for Anti there. Takes that opportunity to get him off.
We saw Player-1 being kind of conservative with how he got back to the stage. He was punished for it. He didn't try to like jump and air dodge through Anti. He just tried to kind of wait there and wait for the barrels, and he got punished for it.
Yep.
133 right now on Anti. This is the thing though. He's got to seal off this stock. He does it with the banana to forward smash. Anti could have made that a lot harder for him, I think.
I think so, but I think what Anti does so well against Diddy Kong is his off-stage game. And he could get a stock from Player-1 and the low percents on either of these last two. So it's still a very close game.
Right.
Oh, here we go. He just couldn't re-grab the ledge in time. Player-1 mixing it up just enough there. Nice reaction by Anti.
Over him. Good stuff. He's going to have to barrel back, and he goes way off on the side. And kind of an unfortunate series of events puts this matchup back to even, despite how it started off.
Oh my gosh, he got the footstool again. But nothing that he could do in that situation. He was out of a jump.
Yeah, it looked cool. Nothing really, it was all flash, no substance. And now the down throw.
Whenever you see that down throw, what's going to happen next for Anti? He's so good off stage against Diddy Kong. And Player-1 recognizes that. He's been able to capitalize when he had the opportunity. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Makes it back. Good decision to throw the banana up to cover his space.
Yeah. Saw him immediately up B when he saw the opportunity present itself. When he's off stage, it's so scary against Anti.
He's got to be careful. He's done that every time to recover now. If Anti can anticipate it, he can get him with a shuttle loop under that banana. Not going to get the KO with a forward air just yet.
Forward air, 125.
Is he trying? He's trying to be barrel technician out here.
There it is. So what happens is,
who's MVD?
If there's a banana that Diddy does not own, he can barrel on top of it, and the barrels go crazy.
Yeah, and he trips on his own bananas to do that.
Yep. So right now, 141. It looked like Anti tried to.
Oh, he smashed the eyes out of the forward smash. He's still in this thing.
He's able to escape out of this. There's the forward throw. That's not going to do it.
Can't believe he didn't down smash there, Tony.
Oh no. Anti
he's in dire straits, but he was hanging in there.
That was so scary. If he got hit by any of those bananas, he was absolutely dead. Gonna get hit by a down smash, but he gets hit by the reverse hit of forward smash. Anti says he's just gonna run it back.
Hey, we do have the Super Smash Con Salt Shakers here. That is a real thing.
Really?
Yeah, we have the Super Smash Con Salt Shakers.
I had not seen them.
You can go get them at the Super Smash Con booth over there.
All right.
Stop on by.
I might check it out.
And this Saltsville, as many people have labeled it, gets a little, maybe a salty run back by Anti. He look that Smashville stage really fast.
Yeah.
And I think going his way so far, like 30%.
I think he's going to remember what happened on that first stock, and you can see him. He's not really going off stage. He's not risking anything. Realized he was maybe a little bit too overzealous in that first game, so going to play a little bit more calm, kind of chill out. I feel like he might have underestimated Player-1. Player-1, obviously an amazing player, has always been a top Diddy, but never really on the same echelon as, G-Ness, as ADHD, as those Diddies.
I agree, but Player-1 was making strides towards the end of Brawl, making And I think he's another player like V115 where he was making strides at the end of the Brawl, but he hasn't really transferred to Wii U either. I think his talent is still probably in this game more so than the Wii U, and you're seeing it here. I mean, I don't think Player-1 ever beat Anti in the history of Brawl before, so he's up game 1 here.
Although Anti looking a lot more composed there. He read out Player-1's spot dodge, is able to punish it with the forward smash. One of the strongest options to be able to do that. Takes off that first stock. Right now, Anti at 131, but if he can avoid getting hit by a banana like that, never mind.
An even game here. What is going to happen here?
The hell was that? He tried to forward throw into Diddy up smash. Now, oh.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
That's the Anti. I'm going to get you.
That is
you
the
get
Anti.
off stage and you get burned, man.
It's curtains.
Yeah.
So, a lot of back and forth. Anti using his superior item game. Good stuff. Player-1 no slouch on the item game himself, but Anti showing he knows exactly what to do with those bananas.
Very nice buffered up smash when he landed there. The buffer does exist in Brawl as it does in Wii U. Same 10 frame buffer. So you can hit a move before you actually need to do the move and it will come out early. Try to punish the barrels with a neutral air there. Couldn't get it quite the way he wanted.
Yeah, he just mistimed it. The soft hit of neutral air knocks Diddy out of the barrels very easily, but if you don't time it right, he does get away with it.
The soft hit of neutral air also prevents him from being able to wall tech.
Right.
He doesn't bounce into the wall like you would from a strong one. So it's always a smart recovery option when you're trying to edge guard Diddy.
There's the banana. A little bit of back and forth. Anti trying to find that opening. He's able to get it with the forward tilt.
That little slow on the grab there. He knew what Player-1 was going to do. Just didn't get there quite in time.
Player-1 with the tomahawk wanted to see the reaction from Anti, but got punished for it. Right now, Anti's got him off stage. This is a very scary place.
Oh, Anti could have just re-grabbed the ledge there. Tried to that time. What is Player-1 going to do here? He's down in whole stock. He's going to need a miracle to bring this one back against one of the greats, Anti.
Yep. He's able to pull out that banana. He's trying to land the banana hit into a kill confirm, but Anti not giving it to him.
Yep. There it is. So 2 stock in Anti's favor that round.
Looking much more confident.
Yeah, that's the Anti I remember. And maybe it took him a minute to get used to fighting Diddy, but I think he's got things going his way now. We're going to see what Player-1 can do. Winning that game 1 could be vital for him. Having the 2 counter pick options at his disposal could turn the tide in the set.
You never know. Anti looked a lot more confident with his item game in that last game. So let's see if that comes through again. Got him off the stage. There's the down air.
Oh, wow.
Forced to recover, but he's able to make it back.
Anti ended up getting in a fall on the ground. Really hurt his chances to edge guard Player-1 there.
Yoshi's Island is the pick. Any idea why this would be the choice against Meta Knight? I mean,
I don't know. If I were fighting Diddy, I might take him here myself as a Meta Knight.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. A little surprised.
I am surprised. I feel like with FD off the map, his options are Battlefield and Smashville.
Yeah.
So if he can't beat him on Smashville, I think that's gonna really change the set.
Right.
Because that's where Diddy has to do the best in the matchup.
Anti-chase Player-1 off stage with that forward air. Takes off the first stock, and right now he's just under Player-1, who's having a lot of trouble landing.
Ooh, nice.
Lands on the ground, and again, Player-1 is not getting these banana confirms to get free damage like he needs to. I mean, he was doing a lot in game 1, but right now Anti just not letting him get his hand on the items.
And we saw Anti use the Tornado to beat side B there. When you ask anyone, like, I've always asked people, how do you beat Diddy? And they said, Tornado.
Yeah.
I feel like that's always the answer that people don't say when you say, how do I improve a matchup with Meta Knight? You say Tornado.
Yep.
But it really is.
It's you got
to be able to use, not just spam Tornado, you have to be able to use it effectively.
It's such a strong, powerful option. You just forget about it sometimes because it is kind of the go-to, standard in terms of how strong moves are.
It was. We really haven't seen it today be that go-to standard that we were used to seeing in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Gets the wall jump. Is that going to be enough to recovery?
Jab?
What?
I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah, no way is that intentional.
He had any option available to him.
He must have tried to use the A button to do reverse down smash.
Yeah.
Because he was facing the other way, but it just didn't work out.
That's all I can figure. Gets the confirm into down smash, but it's not enough from the other side of the stage. Gonna throw out the down airs, but it's not gonna land.
the Meta Knight Classic. Up B glide attack, down smash.
I hate that. I hate it so much.
How much do you hate it, Connor?
I can't. There's not enough time to tell you. We only have 2 days left in the weekend. Like, I couldn't. There's the shuttle loop from Anti, who is an entire stock ahead now on Yoshi's Island. Anti just kind of looking, Player-1 just kind of looking outclassed here, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not that he's looking bad. Because,
No.
And the people he beat to get here is very impressive, no doubt. But I think the difference is Anti is just so good at the Diddy Kong matchup.
Right.
This is somebody who's beat ADHD like 19 times in a row.
Yep.
Scary levels of talent against ADHD.
He's just not really giving Player-1 the time of day in terms of banana combos. I mean, Player-1, he's getting a few hits here and there, but Anti using his bananas against him just as effectively.
Right, and that is a big difference. That's what Anti has always done so well. Better than any other player, he's been able to use the Diddy's bananas against him rather than be susceptible to them.
Yeah.
And he's just racking up the percent on Player-1 here.
Goes for the up B, not quite enough. He's not going to be able to land that. Player-1 has to be able to bring this back. He tries to hit the banana into the kill confirm, but it's not happening. Anti is always a little bit too far away. And that was it. That was his opportunity, but he flubs it.
Player-1 cannot miss opportunities like that against a heralded player like Anti. This guy knows what he's doing. He's a CEO champion.
Yeah. There we go. So the forward air. Now, this is not out of reach.
Oh, not if he trips.
Well,
Uh-oh, bad position.
Okay.
Gets back. There's the banana recovery. Using the banana as a tool for recovery.
He's got it again. He's probably going to do it again. There it is. Yep. Very smart.
And that's probably why he likes it. Because he can just recover against the side.
Ah, that does make sense.
And without risk of error.
Sure. Trying to land back on the stage. He needs to get these banana combos to be able to get some free damage confirms, but it's not happening. And you see him wisely holding on to that barrel there, not blowing it right away so Anti can't hit him with an air.
Yeah, but you saw Anti scope him out a little bit, say, all right, I think I'm going to get you now. He's starting to figure out the recovery on Player-1. If he gets it figured out, Player-1's not going to have too much left in the tool bag.
Oh, the flip kick, and this is starting to get a little dicey.
Yeah, it is getting dicey. Meta Knight not really in danger of a KO just yet. No, and that's it.
Awful DI.
So Player-1 losing the stock there. He brought it so close there, but couldn't quite edge it out. So here we go.
I
Right
definitely think that game was Anti's to lose. I think Player-1 could have pulled it out if he just had a little bit more in the tank. But you got to wonder how something like that mentally affects you as a player. You know, you're coming into the 4th game now. You almost had that one if you just waited a little bit longer. If you try to up B right there, oh my goodness.
And you talked about what's left in the tank. Remember that Anti came from winners to fight this match. Player-1 was in losers from yesterday. He had to play so many more matches than Anti has. That takes a toll on you as a player.
Brawl is a very mental game. The exhaustion is real. It does happen. Right now, Anti up comfortably.
Well, and only 45 on Player-1. He's not letting it get too out of hand yet. But here we go. Anti got an edge guard situation here. He's been so good off the ledge. Oh, he did the flip kick. Oh, wow, he does the double jump to recover. He could not up B after doing the flip kick. Uses the double wall jump. Very smart by Player-1. Great awareness.
So intelligent. And I guess that's why he chose the stage, as you were saying. It's such a smart option to be able to utilize that wall. Not many characters can do it. Diddy definitely can.
Oh, wow. I think he tried to fake out Anti that he was going to land on the ghost.
Yeah.
Rather than go to the ledge. And Anti said, I'm just going to take this. The odds are probably that you're going to the ledge.
Yeah, and on top of that, even if he did land on the ghost, Anti would have been able to do something, you know, to punish him.
Nice job using Tornado there. If somebody does a standard get up or tries to dodge in and air dodge, it'll cover all of those options. And we could be on the verge of a 3-stock cloning.
Be the first one we saw today, I believe.
No,
no,
had
Seagull
Joe.
Yeah, Seagull Vinny, yeah.
And there's that time that Seagull Joe is the only guy to get banned from stream.
Right now, 132, 142. Diddy again just has a lot of trouble killing unless he can get that banana.
Where are you going, Anti?
Okay.
Where are you going?
I was going to say, did he bait him into an offstage situation and then kill him? But not quite enough.
I think so. And, oh, barrel spike coming through. Player-1 still has a, if slight, it's still a chance to bring this back against Anti, take this to game 4.
It's a snowball's chance. We'll just say that.
Yeah, it's snowball's chance in a dark place.
Yeah. HE double hockey stick. There we go. Oh, let's go! MK Poor! Shout out to the MK Poor. He just wants the money. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, goes for the drop zone there. Not enough. We're 132. Player-1 has to... he's got to pull out something magical here.
Remember what I said about smelling blood in the water?
Oh, yes.
I think Anti smells blood in the water.
Oh, yes.
I think he's having too much fun here. He'll take a 3-1 over Player-1 and move into the top 4 of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So he will be the third of 4 people to be in that top 4.
Awesome stuff from Anti. Good stuff. Defeating Player-1 there. That first game looking a little shaky, but as the set progressed, you saw Anti kind of slowly discover his, his legs and say, okay, I know what I'm doing here. I've beaten ADHD a million times before. And that's kind of been characteristic of a lot of the sets that we've seen. We've seen people lose game 1 or like come very close to losing game 1, and then slowly, as the match progresses, they make these adaptations and they change slowly. Yep. Adamus versus ADHD happened plenty.
Vinny versus ADHD.
Exactly, yeah, and you see that happen a lot. Brawl is a game where it's very easy to kind of internalize opponents' habits, especially with 3 stocks.
Yes.
I mean, you have all the time in the world.
3 stocks and now a best of 5 set